Across cultures, myths are often dismissed as fantasy. But sometimes, they describe the future with unsettling accuracy. Today, we follow an ancient Hopi prophecy, one that spoke of iron snakes slithering across the earth. Long before railroads existed, long before steam engines screamed across continents, before iron rails carved the land into grids, the Hopi people of North America spoke of iron snakes that would one day crawl across the earth, not as monsters, not as gods, but as a warning, and according to Hopi tradition, their arrival marked the fourth sign, a signal that the world was drifting out of balance. So is this prophecy truly ancient foresight? Or are we reading modern meaning into old myths? Let's separate history from legend. Who are the Hopi? The Hopi are among the oldest continuous cultures in North America, living for centuries in what is now Arizona. Their worldview is built not on conquest or kings, but cycles, balance, and responsibility. Unlike medieval European prophecy, often tied to apocalyptic judgment, the Hopi believed humanity could choose its future. Their prophecies weren't predictions. They were warnings. The Fourth Hopi Sign, according to oral tradition, the Hopi elders spoke of several signs marking humanity's path toward imbalance. The fourth sign describes iron snakes that cross the land. When railroads appeared in the 19th century, many later Hopi storytellers connected this image to steam locomotives long, segmented, hissing, and cutting through sacred land. To an industrial society, that seems obvious. But to a pre-industrial culture, iron snakes would have been an unimaginable concept, myth or retroactive interpretation. Here's where myth-busting matters. There is no written Hopi prophecy dating back centuries describing railroads word for word. The Hopi passed knowledge orally, meaning stories adapted over time. Historians argue that the iron snake symbolism likely evolved after railroads arrived, shaped by lived experience and cultural trauma, and that doesn't weaken the story. It strengthens it. Because prophecy here isn't about prediction, it's about meaning. The railroad as a symbol. For the Hopi, railroads weren't progress. They were disruption. They brought land division, resource extraction, cultural erosion. Forced assimilation. The iron snake didn't just cross the land, it changed the world. Much like medieval outlaw legends, Robin Hood, Hereward the Wake, these stories emerged after conflict, not before, giving meaning to loss and resistance. Myth follows history, not the other way around. Why this prophecy endures? So why does the fourth sign still resonate? Because it speaks to something universal. Technology advancing faster than wisdom. The Hopi didn't fear iron, they feared imbalance. And today, when cables, rails, and data lines wrap the globe like metallic veins, the image of iron snakes feels more relevant than ever. Final reflection. Was the Fourth Hopi Sign a literal prophecy? Probably not. Was it a profound cultural response to colonization, industrialization, and loss? Absolutely. And that may be more powerful than prediction. So what do you think, was the iron snake prophecy ancient foresight or a myth reshaped by history? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoy separating historical truth from legend, subscribe to Harry's History and Myths, where the past is never as simple as the stories we tell.